The Lockheed Martin hybrid airship is designed to provide economical logistics for those who have limited transportation options in remote areas. Hybrid airships extend existing cargo networks to these underserved areas with limited infrastructure. To provide a better understanding of the capabilities, let's examine a typical ground operation of this unique hybrid aircraft as it returns to its home base from a remote operation. As the hybrid airship completes its landing on the open field, the pilot taxis the airship to its parking location. Notice how the pilot keeps the nose of the airship into the wind and moves the airship sideways to its parking location, similar to steering a boat in a river current. When the airship is in the parking location, the pilot engages the ACLS grip mode, lowering the airship so it will remain stationary during unloading. With the airship safely secured in grip mode, the passengers returning from the remote location are able to exit the airship. The water truck arrives to add weight to the ballast tanks as the main cargo door is opened. A hose is connected from the water truck to the ballast tanks, and water begins flowing into the airship. The water tanks weigh down the system, filling in 5 to 10 minutes. As the water tanks are filling, pallets of cargo are removed from the airship. The airship is capable of hauling pallets, containers, and wheeled vehicles. Containers are removed directly at truck bed height by winching them from the cargo bay or pushing via rollers. To offload wheeled vehicles, ramps are placed behind the cargo bay. The vehicles are driven out of the cargo bay onto the ground. The ramps are removed to prepare for loading return cargo going to the remote site. Today's return cargo is a load of pipe. The truck backs up to the cargo bay, and the pipe load is winched from the truck into the cargo bay using the onboard winch. Since today's cargo did not use the airship's maximum carrying capability, diesel fuel is loaded into the optional diesel tanks. In parallel, the ground crew offloads the water ballast. Jet A fuel is added to the hybrid airship's fuel tank. Once the airship fueling is completed, the passengers traveling to the remote location are allowed to board the airship. First-class seating and an environmentally controlled crew station will keep the passengers comfortable for their flight to the remote site. The pilots are busy completing their pre-flight activities. The pilots begin the trip by releasing the grip mode and transition to hover mode on the ACLS pads. Keeping the nose of the airship into the wind, the pilots taxi out onto the takeoff and landing field. The hybrid airship is a flexible transport system, well suited to a number of regional and remote cargo hauling operations. Hybrid airships are able to operate 24/7 to locations currently served by helicopters and ice roads. Lockheed Martin's hybrid airship represents the first aircraft of its kind made available to commercial operators. Rather than using traditional landing gear, hybrid airships features an air cushion landing system, or ACLS. Functioning as hovercraft, the ACLS allows the hybrid airship to land on a cushion of air in any open field without surface preparation. The ACLS has an added benefit that isn't immediately obvious. Once the hybrid airship has taxied into position using thrust vectoring engines, the ACLS fans can be reversed, effectively gripping the ground and keeping the vehicle stationary for safe loading and unloading operations.